Welcome to the Gig Economy Show. We are going through some technical stuff here, trying to get on TikTok. All right, I think we're good. Maybe. No, I don't think my camera went up. Oh my goodness, there we go.
Sorry, I went a little late. Larry's running the show tonight, guys.
There we go. All right,
Perfect.
now here we go. Let's try this again. Welcome to the Gig Economy Show. Tonight we're on episode 274. We are creeping into that 300
I
range, which
know.
is hard to believe. So we're going to start planning something good for that. Tonight we're going to be talking about DoorDash and Waymo are launching a self-driving delivery service, which is kind of cool. And then we're also going to talk about an Uber tip guarantee that they're coming out with. So we want to thank everyone for supporting the show, coming to watch the show. If you want to learn anything about the Gig Economy Show, you can go to gigeconomyshow.com. You can sign up for our newsletter. We promise not to spam you, but we'll just send out some reminders about the show, things we're talking about. You can also go to Patreon if you'd like to support the show. We would appreciate it very much. We do have a couple of different levels where there is currently a free 7-day trial that you can try it out. Sign up for it. Listen to the Patreon shows. If you decide it's not for you, you can always cancel that and you will not be charged anything. But we do want to thank all of our Patreon members: Samson from Grand Rapids, Bud from North Carolina, Omar from Detroit, Delivery Cats from Michigan, Frank from Philly, Tom from Volo, Jim from Connecticut, Miguel from GR, Linda from Tampa, Jerry Gillette, my homeboy from here in Bowling Green, Faith from Las Vegas, Metal Kick Ass from Louisiana, and Anna from New York City via Ann Arbor, Michigan. And so, yeah, you try out the 7-day trial. We think you'll like it, but if you don't, you can always cancel that. We also have a Telegram group that we use to communicate with, and Jason's going to tell you a little bit about that.
Yeah, Telegram's an app you can use to message people. And we have a group with about 51, I'd say about 10 active. We missing Gabe. Gabe's taking some time away, so I'd love to get him back in there. But yeah, we talk about gig work. We talk about whatever is going on. We definitely would love you to join the group there. Just like WhatsApp or Messenger, but it's pretty user friendly. Although I do get a few spams. Like this last week, feel like I've gotten a few girls trying to probably get me to sign up for their OnlyFans. Do you ever get that?
Oh, I get about one about every other day.
Oh, every other day?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Every now and then when I'll mess with them for a while and, and then, like, all right, then just block them.
Yeah. I always block them. Weren't we together when we were messing with one?
I think,
were we in Nashville when that happened?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we were messing with it, but anyways, yeah. There is a chance you might get a spam here and there, but
yeah, no biggie. Just block them.
It's a great group, especially on at night and it's a little lonely and you're working. Definitely check it out. Everything in the that we talk about, all the stuff, all the links are in the description, so you can click on there and download it. So
yeah, definitely. So stories from the road, Jason. No gig.
Be a long segment.
It's gonna be settle back, guys. We're getting ready to get into it.
Yeah, no, nothing for me. I was up north at my mother-in-law's cabin to help her close it up. So nothing for me. I think I mentioned on the last show, I ended up getting extra run for school. So it's kind of put me up close to 40, and we have a rule you can't bid into overtime for field trips. So I know that's boring, but that being said, I will have some more free time on the weekend to do some gig work, but it won't be this weekend. Right. October's a busy month. It's closing the cabin. It's anniversary weekend is coming up.
Yep.
For my wife and I.
Important stuff.
Yeah, we got stuff to do. But the following weekend, there's literally nothing. And I'm looking forward to getting back into working for sure.
Oh, good deal. On my end, no gig work either. I went to our church had a men's retreat this weekend, which I went to on Friday and Saturday, which was really cool. Had a great time hanging out with a bunch of really good guys from church. It's a pretty neat camp. They had a lot of different things. They have a really nice wiffle ball field that they have set up that looks like to make it look like Fenway Park.
Oh, wow. That's sweet.
It was pretty cool. They had pickleball, they had rappelling, they had paintball, they had ropes course, they had horses there, lots of stuff to do there. but yeah, I had a good time. Had a good speaker, and heard some good instructive stuff about the ministry. So yeah, uh, but trying to think this weekend. You got anything coming up? You said
Anniversary weekend. So,
anniversary weekend. So yeah, you will be out. You will be calling Ubers instead
well,
of driving.
no, I don't drink. Is I can't all the freaking meds. Like I always like I. Here I'm stuttering already. Um, I'll go into that day going, okay, I'm gonna hydrate, and like the day before, and
Yeah,
I still like 3 beers in, I'm like, all right, I'm cooked.
yeah,
And then the next day I have a headache, and I'm just like, fuck, I can't do this shit anymore.
nah, not worth it.
So, but no, I definitely have a few beers for sure. I'll be responsible. But no, Friday night we're working at a concession stand. Oh, exciting! For my daughter, it's last football game, so they do like a little fundraiser where we get a
Right.
portion of
Oh
whatever.
yeah, we've done that with a lot of kids.
Yeah, and then Saturday night we're going out. So yeah,
All
no gig
right.
work for me. I was gonna ask you, now I forgot about it.
Hmm?
Oh, you know the brewery we always go to, the Mitten?
Yeah,
Yeah, they have a wiffle ball tournament. I've always wanted to do that because shit, I
really.
remember playing that as a kid, and I
Oh
had
yeah.
so much fun.
Oh
And
yeah, that used to be a blast playing wiffle ball.
you need like five or six people,
Yeah,
something like that. So I just, I don't have that many friends.
yeah,
Well, I shouldn't say that would play it. You know what I mean? I'm
right.
not really like I've been walking, but I'm like a little out of shape. But still, wiffle ball. It's like, come on,
Yeah,
you're just like you're trying to hit a home run. That's all it
yeah,
is.
yeah. Pretty much.
You're not sprinting on the bases. But
Yeah.
yeah, I
Mhm.
love me some wiffle ball. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. It's a fun game. Man. Great
for
game
sure.
growing up.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. As far as me, I'm trying to think this weekend. I don't think I've got anything planned. I don't think there's a home football game. Uh, Western played last night. They've been
Okay.
playing on Tuesdays last couple
Yeah, I know
nights.
you
Really,
said that.
really exciting win last night. Went into double overtime. We ended up going for a 2-point conversion to win the game and was
Damn.
successful. So
Sweet.
yeah, that's a great way to win the game.
For sure.
So yeah, I plan on being out and doing some gig work tomorrow night and this
Sounds
weekend.
good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. Moving on to gig economy in the news. Okay. So this first story we're going to talk about DoorDash and Waymo have kind of collaborated to one, they're going to introduce you know autonomous deliveries, and also they have a Waymo promotion for DashPass members. I guess DashPass is their like membership
Yep.
service that explains it a little bit in here. But they announced a new partnership, DoorDash and Waymo, to launch an autonomous delivery service in Phoenix, and also going to introduce a limited $10 Waymo promotion for anybody that has Dash Pass in Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Phoenix. So from now to the end of the year, anybody that is a Dash Pass member in one of those cities can receive a $10 credit off of one Waymo ride per month. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So a new promo code will be issued at the start of every month through the end of the year. And then also they're going to start testing this new autonomous delivery service. So if you order from DoorDash, your DoorDash might get delivered in a Waymo car. So I guess you're going to have to walk your happy ass out there and get it because it's not going to bring it to
Well,
your
yeah.
door.
What everyone. I think I posted what was the TikTok? It was about that disabled person
Yeah.
that wouldn't walk it up and like, well, I
Right.
ordered DoorDash to get
Yeah.
it to my door. Well, what are you gonna do now?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what are
What are
you
you
gonna
going
do
to do?
now?
So it says any DoorDash consumers in the area may be matched with a fully autonomous Waymo vehicle for deliveries from participating merchants using DoorDash's autonomous delivery platform, a system that helps orchestrate different types of delivery methods together, whether that's DoorDash, Dashers, robots, drones, or Waymo. So yeah, pretty
I mean,
interesting.
that is gonna cook us. Like, I get the drone, okay,
Yeah,
and the little robots. I don't
yeah,
feel much pressure,
yeah,
but a car,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
gonna cook us. Because guess what? People are gonna get used to that, and they're like,
Mhm.
okay, I guess it's not that big of a deal to
Yeah,
walk
walk
out
out.
to get it. I don't really care. I'm gonna use the Waymo thing, so I don't have to deal with something we're gonna talk about a little bit later
Yeah.
with a DoorDash driver that's a creeper.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to worry about somebody, licking the lid of your milkshake, like we've seen on all this other
Unless you
stuff.
like that, unless you
Yeah,
want to.
you
We're
may.
not here to
We're not
judge.
judged. We don't judge.
No.
Judge-free zone here. Yeah, right. We judge the shit out of people.
Yeah, we do.
Uh, So yeah, so DashPass, if you don't know about it, it offers exclusive deals, member-only benefits, and $0 delivery fees and reduced service fees on eligible orders. It says on average, DashPass members save $5 per eligible order. So yeah, it's their
Yeah,
membership program.
I was wondering. I mean, I do see people talk about like the Dash Pass, and it doesn't feel like it's a huge savings. So you're paying like 10 a month, but you still see a lot of like, it says no fees, but I've seen screenshots of it, and it just doesn't look as like, to me, if I was paying a certain amount, I don't want any fees. Like,
well, you're gonna have it's 0 delivery fees and may possibly reduce service fees. So you're still gonna pay service fees. Yeah, and somehow I get Dash Pass through, I think, with one of the credit cards.
Yeah, it's Chase, because
it automatically came up. Because I tell you what, because I think I told you when I was sick last week,
the Imodium,
I DoorDashed. I like, that's probably the third time I ever probably DoorDashed in my life, but I DoorDashed some Imodium to the house, and it's it saved you some money on the with the Dash Pass.
So you must have signed up for it, because I see it in my little app from Chase, but it says activate it. But
I must have activated it at some point, I guess, if you just click on it, because it popped up there and said I was a member of the Dash Pass, so saved me a little money.
Where did you end up? I'm just curious of your experience. Like, how much did all of it cost? And you just ordered the Imodium, so that's usually, especially if it's the branded stuff.
It was not branded, Kroger brand. So it was like $3.
$3. Okay, so it's $3. What ended up? Did you pay after tip, or did you skip them?
No, I tipped them $3, I think.
Okay.
No, I tipped them $4. 3, 4, 7. I think it ended up being like $9.
Okay, that's not horrible.
No, it wasn't terrible. I mean, it was worth it to me.
Yeah. I'm glad I suggested
it. Worked. Yeah, I took it that night, and I was all done.
This is the poop podcast.
Yeah, it is.
If you have not listened to the show in the last couple of weeks, you're like, what are these guys talking about?
Yeah.
Like, no, Larry's been sick. So
yes, I was.
That's crazy. Well, I guess it doesn't. So on that order, do you know did it say how much it was saving you because of the Dash Pass, or don't you remember?
I don't remember.
Okay,
I do not remember. I'm sure it does, though. I'm sure.
I mean, I don't want to use it just because, the stories we talk about, and it's so expensive, but I might activate it just in a pinch, like, might as well save a little money if I get it free through the credit card,
Yeah, if it's free, I mean, that's the only reason I activated it. It popped up either when I was on my credit card site or on DoorDash's site or something. And, since that's the credit card that I have linked, I'm sure it just, popped up, and sure, might as well activate it, save a couple bucks.
I do feel like DoorDash does a lot of these promotions, because I think they realize the deal that they're giving their Dash Pass customers isn't all that great. So they throw in these little collabs and stuff like that. And
sure,
I mean,
talk it up.
Well, yeah, I mean, you get, did you say it's like, $10 per month? Okay, so it's one $10 credit per month.
That's toward Waymo.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, so if you think about it, like, you get, you pay $10 for Dash Pass. Let's say you don't get it for free, and then you get this credit, so it's kind of a wash for a couple of months. So I just feel like they do this because they're trying to be like, ooh, sorry.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
All right,
moving on. Jason is going to tell us about a new filter that Uber has available, or is going to be coming available.
Yeah. So I don't know a lot about this because I don't do rides, but I don't know where we pulled this from, but there's a filter, and it's a rider rating, and it says set a minimum rider rating for your trip request. Now, I don't see any number setting it. He or she has toggled it on, but it doesn't show anywhere where
I think when you toggle it on, it's going to pop up a screen, and you put in what's your minimum rating that you're willing to accept.
Yeah, and I'd be curious if it lets you do whatever. Like, can you put 2.0, or can you put 4.9? Or
I'm sure you can.
I don't know why they're actually allowing this, to be honest with you. I mean, you feel like some people are going to be super stringent on this, and it's going to be, I don't know. I guess it kind of hurts them, right? Because
it does. Yeah, they're going to get less rides.
Yeah, so it should be interesting. If anyone else has seen this or whatever, just definitely let us know, because I'd be curious. Although you probably, if you're going to do Uber, you're probably going to have this opportunity to see this.
Yeah, I'm sure they're
Market.
rolling it out in a few select markets at first, like they always do. But when it rolls out here, I'll definitely play with it and see. Although we've talked about it a lot.
I know.
I don't ever, unless I'm just killing time, I don't ever look at it.
You don't?
At the at the passenger ratings. Very rarely. Very rarely.
Bubba Sue says she has it. She's on the East Coast.
Oh, nice.
I look at it, and if it's terrible,
Yeah.
I'll think not a couple minutes. I don't have that much time, but I'll think about it either while it's like,
yeah,
maybe, I don't know. Like it really boils down to how slow it's been, and if
right.
and if their picture's hot. I don't know.
Well, Uber doesn't even have pictures.
Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe the name.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've definitely denied rides because of.
So what's kind of your base point where you would cancel?
I mean, if you're below a 4, I'm thinking there's something.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen anybody below a 4.
Really?
I don't think so.
I wish.
But then again, I don't look. So
yeah, that's true. Maybe you should start looking.
Especially
you have a lot of college kids, so I bet they're lower than they probably should be because they make dumb. Can set as high as 4.9. Okay, well obviously you can't go 4.9999. What I would like to see is if it says rating 4.0 out of 500 rides.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
Or if it was lower than 4.0, I don't know. Whatever would look better if it would be, because I mean, if you're a 4.0 and you had 2 rides, I'm like, I mean, it could have been a bad ride, but some drivers rate low if they don't tip.
Yeah. I mean, you have to take that on the account. Yeah. So that we used to hear about that a lot. People are like, "Hey, if you don't tip, man, I'm rating you low."
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Which I would never do that. Yeah, I would do it if you said you were going to tip and you didn't.
That's different.
Although it's too much work to go back and do it, I probably wouldn't have done.
Yeah, you don't go back and look and see, because sometimes they'll tip. You know how they are. You'll get a tip 2 weeks later,
unless someone really pissed me off, and they were just like, whatever reason,
touch your radio or something.
Yeah, touch my aux or asked if they had an aux.
Yeah,
if I had an aux.
I haven't been asked that in so long.
Because I don't think people use aux anymore. It's the Bluetooth.
It's all Bluetooth now. Yeah. I've had somebody ask, "Can I connect to your Bluetooth?" I'm like, no,
it's a pain in the ass.
No.
The aux is at least you just plug it in and you're good to go. The Bluetooth, you're like, do you want to pay or use this code? Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, and you have to, like, a lot of them, you have to stop the car to pair it with a new device.
Yeah, you can't do it while it's moving.
Yeah. So I'm like, no. Here, I was like, here, I've got Spotify. I'll let you pick whatever song you want, and I'll play it on my phone through the Bluetooth.
I just don't understand the need to. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe because I'm an old man now, but the need to have the music for this 3-minute ride.
Yeah, it's different if I'm taking you to the airport, we're going to be in the car for an hour. But if I'm taking you on a 5-minute ride, I'm not spending any time worrying about setting things up for you.
Yeah, they gotta figure a better way to seamlessly integrate it somehow.
Yeah.
Like even through the tablet, it would be cool if they could do all the connecting through there, and somehow that could play the mute. Although it's going to be a terrible speaker, but I don't know, something like where you don't have to mess around with it, like somehow it's integrated somewhere else. So but
I guess you could have a tablet back in the back of your own that was connected to your Bluetooth, and they could pick the music.
Yeah, and then play it, and then it would be already connected to your tablet, so you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
something like
That's
that.
an idea.
Yep, sign it up. Verbal trademark.
All right, moving on. All right, so this next video is about Amazon driver who runs into a lady, and she's not real happy with him. So we'll play it and we'll discuss.
This woman just got in my Amazon van. Look.
Move your truck.
Look.
So people
if you kind of veer to the left a little bit, you can see. Look, there's no one here. You could have passed me 3 times.
I can't see from here.
If you can't see from here, you might need to get your license reevaluated.
Please move your truck.
I am working.
Yes,
Yes, you can go around me. You could have passed me like 5 or 6 times already.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
My name's Miguel. What's yours, Karen?
Miguel? No, it's a sensible woman.
Sensible woman.
Yeah.
Nah, I think it's Karen.
Okay. All right.
Look, now you're in the way. People can see around you. Thank you. Have a good day. Jesus loves you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't believe she got in the van.
That I have to say, she was kind of polite. I mean, she wasn't horrible.
No, she wasn't. And I mean, he could have reacted better too.
Yeah, he started.
He was
getting
egging her on,
flustered.
man.
But
yeah,
she's in his work van. That is
yeah.
his private space. Like,
yeah, that's crazy. And he wasn't pulled way out in the road. It did not appear. He was parked pretty close to the curb.
Yeah, and I was glad he turned the camera because I'm like, I want to see how much room I could have fit my bus through that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like there was no way that he was blocking her.
Yeah, no, she had plenty of room to go around. And I mean, if she stops every time she sees a delivery vehicle parked like that, she must stop a lot because you see those all the time.
Right.
And it's, like I said, it's different if he was out in the middle of the road, but he was not. He was not out in the middle of the road.
Well, the problem is he was a little saucy. Like,
I called her Karen, and
I mean,
egging her
I
on.
get it. I mean, I give him credit though, because I would be livid if somebody got in the truck. I would be rough, and I wouldn't be recording it though, because I don't want anyone recording it. If she brought her camera out, I wouldn't be, because I didn't want to get fired. But he might get a talking to for being a little saucy at the end, but he wasn't being like.
So why do you think she got in to move it?
I do.
You think so?
I think she sat down to move it over, which would have been what, Larry? 6 inches?
Yeah.
Or maybe a foot.
Yeah, probably not even.
Yeah, so it wasn't even like he was that far out. But yeah, I think she did, and he caught her, so she got out. But I think she was literally going to move that van.
Yeah, sure. I mean, surely he didn't leave the keys in it.
I don't know. I mean, these guys are supposed to, like, I remember when I worked for UPS, and Faith will probably figure, although she's going to be using her own car, so that doesn't matter. But when I worked for them, they were so strict. Like, if you did not take that key out, oh my God, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that was a problem, or lock it up and everything. So he may really would have had that key might have been in there. Yeah. Especially if it's cold, run that heat. I mean, I got guys in my neighborhood driving down the road with their fucking side door open.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't even close it because they know they have a lot of stops. They just drive to the next one with it wide open. I'm like, all right, you do you, bro. Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah. I mean, he could have handled it a little bit better, but honestly, for the interaction, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Yeah. We've seen a whole lot worse. That could have gone real south, but that just, I would be so shocked if I was him and turn around. There's somebody in your van trying to move it.
Yeah.
Well,
she'll tell her husband that story, and he'll say, "Ooh, honey, you probably shouldn't have done that."
Yeah, probably not. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Our next story is a video. One of my favorite things, the Amazon drones. So we'll play that and then we'll talk about it.
Drone crash, Goodyear, Arizona, October 14th, 2025. For sale, no lowball offers. We know what we got. Amazon.
So for the audio listeners, it was flashing up there that this is apparently a third drone crash here recently.
Damn. I mean, those things aren't tiny either.
No. That would put a hurting on you if it fell on you.
Oh yeah. You're going to the hospital.
Yes. Yeah. You're going to get some free Prime membership for a few years.
More than that. See your ass. It's Bezos.
Yeah. So it was just laying on the sidewalk. It looked like, or in the street. and it's a pretty good sized drone. You know, they don't use the little tiny ones delivering.
I
Those
mean,
packages.
what would you like equate it to? Something that people might be like a small
Size?
garbage can,
Yeah,
or
it's
even bigger. That like think about like those metal garbage cans that aren't the big ones, but like
Mhm.
probably waist level. Like, yeah, it was pretty big.
yeah, pretty good size, and yeah, that would not feel good at
What
all.
do you think's happening with that? If they've had
I
their
don't know. I
first
mean,
one
it's
that week,
3 out of I don't know how many, without knowing exactly how many they fly and how often they fly and all that kind of stuff, you know, it
yeah. I
it's
mean,
probably a
there's
very low percentage, but
right.
it's just one of those things that's brand new. It's so unexpected, that it makes the news.
Right. Yeah. Especially if you're just walking your dog and you
Yeah.
find this drone sitting there.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm surprised it's laying there. I'm surprised somebody didn't snatch it up and
I'm
take it home.
surprised. And maybe that guy did after he took the video.
They could have, yeah.
I mean, I don't know what I would do with it. Like, what am I going to do? Hold it for
I don't know.
ransom?
Yeah, I don't know. It'd just be cool. It'd be
You're
cool.
going to tinker with it?
Yeah, tinker around.
No, I'm not tinkering with it. I'm not a tinkerer.
No, unless you have the exact same model drone, you can part it out.
Well, yeah, I think that's built by Amazon. I don't think that's, yeah, maybe it's
That's
not. Maybe it's
not
built
off the
by-
shelf. You don't think that's
Yeah,
off the shelf?
Yeah, I don't think it's off the shelf.
Yeah,
So.
probably not. Probably not. All right, moving on. So our next one, this is this video is just crazy. First off, the interviewer is just annoying as all get out.
I don't remember this one. I'm
So yeah, we'll play. It's about door dashing, but yeah, it's to me it's very cringy
Oh.
for both of them.
Oh boy.
You're door dashing to your car while you're door dashing.
Right. Door dashing all the time. You kind of have to eat while you're out driving.
Where are you door dashing?
Yeah.
What, you have to eat, go out to eat while you're door. So you order
was out all
DoorDash to
day.
your car while you're parked in a parking lot waiting for a DoorDash? What are you talking about?
Oh yeah. That's
No,
basically
you did
real
not.
life. Yeah.
No, you didn't.
That's real life.
You did not DoorDash to a parked car.
Sometimes, yeah. Do what you got to do when you're door
That is
dashing.
not what you gotta do. You're in a car. You're near the restaurants.
Yeah, but if sometimes you're too lazy to get out of the car and you get another order,
What do you think a drive-through is?
it's easier just to DoorDash it to your car.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it actually?
yeah.
Because that is a much longer wait than you're already in the car near the restaurant waiting for an order.
Right. So then you can play around on your phone and do other things.
Whoa! Buddy, you're trying to pay the bills for your 2 kids, one being a 10-month-old. And you find this acceptable.
Oh yeah.
What the What the Dude, that's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. And reminder, literally about 10 minutes ago, you opened with, my wife is bringing me into debt. You're door dashing to your car while you're door dashing.
Right.
Which, by the way, a single DoorDash to your own car, you have to work, what, an hour and a half to even make that back?
Just about almost 2 hours sometimes on a low day. On the weekend,
You're
it's
just
more.
fully admitting this and fully accepting this. Dude, this is the most insane thing I've ever heard in my life.
That's how you get in debt. You
yeah,
just don't
not
think
the
about
wife,
it.
you tit.
What did he say at the end?
Which one? Which guy?
Caleb, not the wife. Did you say you
did.
twit?
No, he said tit.
Oh, I thought so.
Yeah. I don't know. But anyway, first first of all, the interviewer is very annoying to me.
You don't know who Caleb is?
No, I do not.
Dude, he's huge on YouTube and on TikTok. Like, he's
Really?
a financial guy. So, just to let you know, like, I liked him at the beginning,
Yeah.
but I wonder how legit this is. I think it might be legit, but he gets really dramatic and gets high-pitched Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
But before, he started his thing to like help people get out of debt. Now it's turned into like an influencer.
Yeah.
But that's fucking stupid though.
Yeah, and the guy, the DoorDasher guy, he's like, yeah, that's what you do. Yeah, I'm like, that's just, I have to agree. That's one of the stupidest things I've ever heard of. If you're out working and you DoorDash that's insane. That would be insane to do.
Yeah, if that's true.
Yeah, that's why I don't think this is a setup, because you're going in to pick up somebody's food. It takes you 2 minutes to order your own food right there.
Yeah,
and I mean that's just crazy.
If this is true, he's contributing to the gene pool by having children. That is a wrong.
Yeah.
Do not have children. Stop. Take the children away from him. right now.
Yeah.
If you're door dashing while you're
DoorDash.
right, if you order DoorDash while you're and then I can't even talk.
I know it doesn't make any sense. Your mind can't wrap itself around it.
How can somebody be this stupid? And he's right. It probably takes him 2 hours to pay for a $20 meal.
Yeah. When you're in all these restaurants,
that can't be true.
I don't think so. I think it's a setup.
I mean, maybe, but yeah, no, I like that. You're going to see it on TikTok now. You're going to see that guy, but he's got my God, he's got 700,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah.
He's fucking making bank. But yeah, I don't like him as much anymore. He really gets a little annoying, but
without the Mickey Mouse voice, I think he'd be fine. But
yeah, I don't mind the Mickey Mouse voice because I do that when I get really excited. Yeah. So I can't hate on him too much. So
oh man.
All right.
So yeah, moving on. So yeah, big DoorDash night. So this next one's gonna be 2 different videos. We're gonna play the first one that kind of lays out the story, and then we'll play in the second one, which is about the first video. So yeah, here's the first one.
Hey guys, so DoorDash just deactivated me 2 days after I reported my sexual assault. Hey guys, I just lost my job, and they won't tell me why. They're supposed to send an email immediately after deactivation providing you the reason why and a link to appeal, and they didn't. So I contacted support, and they made me sit on the phone with them for 50 minutes just to tell me that they can't tell me the reason why, and I have to just go ahead and appeal without knowing why. So my chances of getting my account back, they have my money in that account. I was working! I was literally working! And they deactivated me! This is related. They just punished me for posting about my sexual assault while door dashing. They just fired me. And the police are doing nothing. I lost my job. And that was my only way to make money to pay my bills.
Oh, wow. So first of all,
yeah,
don't put your eggs in one basket. Bubba Sue, not this damn story. Well, we had to talk about it because it's viral everywhere now. So so apparently she had sexual assault while delivering. And we'll play the next video, and then we'll talk about it a little bit more because there's some other things that have kind of come up since then too. So
yeah, here's the second part. So this is kind of a rebuttal.
Yeah.
They just punished me for posting about my sexual assault while door dashing.
Because you weren't sexually assaulted. Look, maybe this video gets me in trouble, but she was not SA'd. I know this video went super viral, and everybody's like, oh, poor dear. Guys, she was not SA'd. What happened was she was door dashing. The person that she was delivering to put on the instructions, leave my order at the door. However, when she got there, the door was slightly open, and she went in the motherfucker's house, and in the house, in this person's own house, this person was passed out with their junk exposed. That's not SA. She wasn't SA'd. It was a person in their own house, not wearing pants, told her to leave the shit at the door, and she said, nah, I want to go in this person's house. And then recorded video in the home of the person who told her to leave the shit at the door. Yeah, you weren't SA'd. You just invaded someone's privacy. You went into someone's house and was upset by what they were doing in their house, even though they told you to leave it at the fucking door. Yeah, you're not the victim. The person you recorded passed out in their own house. They're the victim. You're a creep.
Real quick, if you're on TikTok and you're wondering why we're just staring, the full show is at YouTube. Go to YouTube and search the Gig Economy podcast. We were watching a long video, so we don't have the full access to TikTok yet. So there we go.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the story. She recorded a video, and I've seen it. And no, I take that back. I've seen a snippet of it where he's passed out and they blurred out his junk. But yeah, I don't know what she thought was going to happen. Let's break it down for the sexual or SA or whatever.
Yeah,
that was not.
No, that's not.
That is not.
You go in somebody else's house. You're not invited in, not told to come in. They're passed out, and you videotape them
Yeah, but I
there
mean,
is a SA, but it was against him.
yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, you put it on the internet of his dingling hanging out there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is basically the gist of it. He's finally come forward because he's getting an attorney. That's what he's doing. You haven't heard much from him, so I mean, he's suing.
He's playing it smart.
He's playing it smart. Yeah, when you never hear the other party talk, in which I say he's come out, but he hasn't. I think he said he had retained an attorney.
Yeah,
they're talking to a lawyer.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know why so that first video, she seemed really visibly upset and she was shaking, but I think I don't know. I mean, like, was she just upset because she got fired? Probably not, because of like she supposedly was, had seen his wiener and was.
Yeah, I don't know what she was expecting to happen when she posted.
Yeah, I mean, you can't post that shit and like people are gonna see it. Like, this is a viral world, and you post that stuff, you're done. You're cooked.
Yeah.
The internet is forever. It's undefeated.
Yeah, you I just don't. I can't imagine what her best case scenario was in that.
Like, she may have not gotten away, but without getting in trouble, because now she's in trouble. If she wouldn't have recorded it, like, let's say she took the whole thing out of it. She said she saw it.
Right.
And I mean,
the videotaping, that is over the line, way over the line.
Yeah. Bubba Sue, that was our third video, because they kept deleting him because she kept showing the video of him with his wiener out. Of course they're going to delete it.
Yeah.
But apparently there's ring cameras showing that she pushed the door open of his ring cam.
Oh man.
So it's like, what did you expect to happen? Like I said, go back to what I was saying before. If she just talked about what she did but didn't post that video, people might have been on her side. Although they still would have said,
what are you doing? You went, that's not such, no matter what, video or no video, you go into it said leave it at the door.
Yeah.
She went in on her own accord.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
but I don't know why I wonder if it just, we have those intrusive thoughts and curiosity, and she saw it cracked and she thought, I'm just going to peek in there. Why? I don't know why. Yeah. To me, that scared the shit out of me. I'd be like, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Like, I mean, obviously if someone was crying, help, I mean, even then I probably would have called 911 and stayed back. Like, I mean, what are you even thinking? But
this blows my mind. I mean, as a guy, I'm not going to pop anybody's door open and go in their house when I'm when I'm delivering food or anything. And for her as a woman to do that,
I think the only reason she posted that video is because she posted, the one that we watched.
Yeah.
She posted the original one and DoorDash got sign of it and deactivated her. And then she posted the one we watched saying, oh, I was blah, blah, blah. And because she was panicking.
Yeah.
Because she was stupid and shouldn't have posted that video. You
think she was just trying to go viral with the first one?
I think she was. I think young kids don't realize, like, they're trying to get likes, and maybe she thought it was funny.
Yeah. Maybe.
Like, I don't believe this SA thing. I think she's only saying that because she got deactivated. And she's trying to figure out a way to, like, get her job back. And maybe she had worked all week and there's, $1,600 in there.
Yeah, because I mean, there's no way that anybody's going to say, "Oh, she was sexually assaulted." When you go into somebody,
I think she posted it for fun.
Yeah, and trying to get
to be funny. And it's like, oh my god, look what I stumbled upon. And then when she got deactivated, she just flipped the script. So, her parents must be proud. I'd rather have my daughter be a stripper. All right,
that's cool, man.
Watch yeah, you're right.
Oh goodness. All right. Now it is time for
In the News.
Oh, we did.
That's all right. It cut out. I think I had stopped it.
Yeah, try it again.
Waymo in the News. Yeah, I think I had played it and then quick stopped it, so that's my bad. Good job.
Yeah, that's all right. All right, so here we will watch our weekly Waymo in the News about Waymo being a little aggressive.
Holy shit balls. Holy cow.
Play that one more time. He pulls right in front of that bus.
Yeah, look.
Holy shit balls. Holy cow.
Shit balls. God, I used to say that all the time. That needs to come back. Shit
Yeah,
balls.
that needs to come back
Holy
around.
shit balls.
Oh, but
Yeah, that was.
I
Because somebody like I think in the article it said that they wanting Waymo to be a little bit, or maybe let me.
We talked about it last week.
Was that last week?
Yeah, talking about maybe being more aggressive because that one pulled out into the emergency lane and moved up one spot.
Oh, yeah. I remember us talking about the aggressiveness of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, we've all waited at a green light and the car in front of you is dicking the dog and they're on their phone and I've turned left. But that bus was not.
That bus was moving. No, he was coming. That bus was coming. Yeah, he wasn't hesitating. That Waymo just zipped right in front of him.
I mean, I would if I was in that Waymo, I would report it as an incident. Just be like, hey, that. I mean, I would never have done that personally.
No,
you know,
no.
And I mean, it was right at the line, like it was moving. There's no way you should be fucking doing that. Although some hillbilly might be like, yeah, let's go, you know, might be fine with it. I personally wouldn't be fine with it.
Yeah, I would not be happy. I would not be happy as a hillbilly.
Yeah. Well, you're not a hillbilly. You're not a hill. I mean, maybe you were back in the day, but you're definitely not a hillbilly now. I mean, are you pouring your oil in the backyard?
No.
Like if you would change your oil in your car, would you pour it in the backyard?
No.
Yeah, exactly. You're not a hillbilly.
No.
All right. Oops, sorry.
Yeah. So next, I know it's hard to back. I mean, you've only done this, 300 episodes.
I know it's so hard to not do it. My bad.
So we're going to talk about Octopus Tablet. Octopus Tablet is a free tablet that they will give you. They'll actually pay you to put it in their car. Your riders, passengers can play games on there. They can tip you on the tablet
if you app.
Tip you in the tablet if you hook it up to your Uber account. But passengers really seem to enjoy it, especially the late night crowd that's had a few drinks. They like to play the trivia against each other, and it's just a really good company. They will replace anything for free. You don't have to worry about it. If you have a cable break, I've had a couple of my charging cables break. You just request a new one. They send it to you. They said, if somebody steals the tablet, don't worry about it. Just let us know. They'll send you a new one. So all you do is install it, hook it up, and then it's just passive money. If you're a full-time driver, you can make about $100 a month. If you're a part-time driver, obviously it's going to be less than that. They pay you based upon how many games people play and how many passengers you have. But it's a great way to make some passive income. Once you set it up, you really don't have to do anything with it.
Yeah, absolutely. Link is in the description. If you're doing rideshare, I don't know why you're not using this, because
you're losing money.
Zero hassle.
It is zero hassle, and you're definitely losing money.
Yep.
So next up, we're going to show a very dedicated Amazon delivery person.
Oh, are we muted? Oh, no, we're not.
No.
So for audio, it's basically flooded in the streets.
Yeah, it's weird. It's real flooded.
I want to know where his van is.
Yeah, he's got to be a couple blocks away. Yeah, he's got no shoes on. Got his
There's no way I would do this.
Pants rolled up. Yeah, there's like a couple feet of water covering the street.
Yeah, there's no way I would do this. And if that person is a flex worker, okay, but usually the DSPs, when stuff like this happens, they'll pull you back. As much as they ride your ass to the to the ground because they want you to get your shit done, they also know that Amazon's pretty strict on if stuff like that happens,
right?
To do it. But yeah, I wouldn't do that. Nope. I'm going to be going home. So I give that person, I don't know, man or woman, I give them the dedication award.
Very good. Very good.
I was going to say we should do an asshole of the day segment, but that person wouldn't get the asshole of the day, because
no, definitely not. They were very dedicated.
Who's the asshole of the day? Probably that girl.
That girl. They would have to be for today's show for sure.
Yeah, I mean, we're not even done.
Well, it's a toss up between him and the person who's door dashing to themselves while they're out door dashing.
Oh God, no, that is the asshole.
That's the asshole of the day, right there.
That for sure.
And then bitching, you're then complaining because your wife's getting you in debt and you're door dashing while you're out door dashing.
Yeah, you're a stupid idiot.
Yeah.
I think we skipped one. Did you catch that?
I did not.
Yeah, we skipped the tip guarantee.
No, that's next. That's number 9. Nope.
Nope.
Wait a minute.
It's
Nope.
actually number 7, but it, apparently,
Yeah, there we go.
you're good.
Right. Let me see. Do I have? No,
I don't think there's a picture, just an
think I have.
article.
So yeah. So anyway, we all know if you've done food delivery of any kind, you know that there are people who will tip bait you. They'll do it on groceries as well. Any type of delivery, they'll put a tip on there to try to get their order delivered, and then they have a chance to take it back. And sometimes they will do that. So coming up, Uber is going to offer a tip guarantee for any kind of courier work for them. It says for them, starting in November, they're rolling out a new tip guarantee. It's supposed to give you more confidence with every trip. So when a delivery trip includes a tip, you'll see a guarantee badge, and it says the amount you see on there, including the tip, is the amount you'll receive after the delivery. If there happens to be a change in the tip amount after the delivery, Uber will eat that difference. And if there's a tip increase, as always, you get to keep 100%.
Oh, we'll never see that. They'll just pocket that. We all know that.
So they're going to start rolling it out on delivery trips in November. Of course, they roll it out, certain cities or certain markets at a time. It doesn't roll out in the whole United States. Starting in November. It says we built this tip guarantee because you've told us loud and clear about how unpredictability around tips adds unnecessary stress. So this is our response to that. So we've talked about it through the years, the tip baiting, and we've all had it happen to us.
Mm-hmm. Two things. One, that the guarantee only applies on completed delivery trips placed through Uber. So third party stuff, what would be, give me an example of a third party that I'm sure there's a lot of them, but what am I thinking that would use delivery as Uber as the delivery service, but you order on, let's say, like the pizza place's website? Is that kind of what they're talking about?
I think some of the restaurants do that, where you order through their website, but it
That's
gets
true.
delivered by Uber Eats.
I just answered my own question.
Yeah.
And then I've only had this happen maybe 1 or 2 times. And one of the times I think they just reduced it a little bit. So I don't think it's very common, although I'm not grinding Uber Eats on the weekends either. So
right. And I'm the same way. I know I've had it. I remember I've had it happen, but again, it's one of those things. I don't look back at stuff. We're moving ahead, doing new trips and stuff. It could happen and I wouldn't notice it probably.
Yeah. It's so funny. Cause this can happen on Walmart Spark too. I base my income for the day on what I've earned. If they take it away later, I guess I don't know. I don't ever go back and look if they've taken it away.
Right.
Yeah, I don't. I have on Uber Eats, but I don't regularly look back.
Yeah, who's got time? Who's got time to do that?
Unless it's 2 or 3 orders and I know approximately in my head how much I'm supposed to get, and it takes an hour or whatever to
it would have to be a noticeable enough chunk.
Yeah, I'd be
like, hey, wait a minute. Yeah, what happened here?
If I thought I was going to make 30,
right,
and then at night I just happen to look at it and there's 22 in there, I'd be like, okay, something's not right.
Right.
But other than that, especially Walmart Spark, that shit can go for a couple of days before those tips process. So I'm not looking in there. I'm on to other shit. So
exactly. Yeah.
But I'm glad they're doing this. I can't shit on them too much.
No. It's definitely a nice step in the right direction. Especially if you're a big time food delivery person. That's your main gig.
It's nice to know that what you see is what you get. Yeah. But again, like Bubba Sue says, Chipotle or Panera or whatever. So I guess there is now that I think about it, there's probably a lot of
third party,
especially the bigger companies.
Yeah, the chains.
So at least you'll notice if you see that badge. Although then I don't know. I don't even know if it would make me go back and look at the other shit. I'm just like, I got too much shit cooking. I don't care that much.
Yeah, it's not going to be that much.
And what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Okay, take one more order just to cover your bases if you're worried about that. Whatever. My goal is I know it's not a lot. It's $100.
Yeah.
For me on the weekends per day. And so if I got to do one more order, I guess. But not worried about it too much.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. So the next one here, I'll go through real quick. This is a new feature from Uber. It's called three-way chat. So it's a new way to stay connected on trips. This is for the audio listeners. It's just a screen that says, on mine, it says, "Hi, Larry. We've added a new feature to help you communicate with parents more easily on trips for teens or for someone added to their family profile. Whenever you accept a teen ride, you'll now have access to a three-way chat with the rider and their guardian, all within the app. This will also work for all trips under their family profile. You can use it to confirm pickup details, share updates, or clarify instructions, all in one group chat with everyone involved. This added connection helps make family trips smoother for everyone involved." So probably something I will never use.
Yeah. Do you have any teenagers? You
You
might have some grandkids.
No. I mean, as a driver, I might pick up some teenagers.
Oh, yeah. I guess. Yeah. I was thinking, yeah, okay, I'm stupid.
No, I don't have any teenagers anymore. No,
Well, I'm just saying, I'm thinking, like,
23.
when would you do this? Like, your older kids get married, have kids, and then
that'd
you'll
be
be
down
dead.
the road. But yeah, our youngest turned 23 last week. So
Yeah. I think this is another good thing by Uber. Like, group chats eliminate all this middleman shit, and it's just like, hey, this is what's going on. Everyone's on the same page.
yeah, you have some teenager being a smart aleck to you, and the parents can see it.
Yeah, and they can jump in and say, yo, what's happening?
Yeah,
I
you're
think that's
grounded.
good. Yeah, you're grounded. Oh, I'm deactivating your Uber account.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see how that would be beneficial. As far as, like, my daughter, I mean, I don't know if she's ever been in an Uber, and she's almost 18, and at that point she can take an Uber on her own. But
18 already. That's crazy.
yeah, December, dude. She's a
Dang.
senior this year. Yeah,
Man, that's nuts.
I
That is
know,
nuts.
it's crazy. It's a lot of stuff cooking right now. But yeah,
Yep.
she's gonna be 18. So
Wow.
yeah, she thinks she's tough stuff. Let me tell you. No, she's a good kid. She's a good kid. But yeah, I think this is good. I can't see, again, even for me, like, I don't think maybe my younger son, I don't know when he's going to be able to drive, but I think it's just good to have everyone on the same page.
Yeah. Just another tool, it's available.
All right, let's do this last one, and then we'll save the other one for the best article for Patreon at 8:10. Let's do number 10, and we'll skip number 11.
All right, here we go. We'll play another video. It's another Amazon Flex driver.
No sound on this one either.
I don't think
So
so.
he creeps by this car. God damn.
Yeah, and he's a pretty good sized dude, and it's a
He's
narrow
hefty.
walkway.
So he's looking at the mirror. He's wondering what to do, and we all know that he doesn't do the right thing. Well, we don't know.
Yeah,
but,
he's walking back trying to go out, and he bumps into the mirror, and it snaps clean off.
I mean, I don't know why it snapped clean. Like, he must have slammed it, and I don't know.
Yeah, there were people in the comments that were like, "Man, that thing was glued on or taped on. It was already broke."
Those are pretty beefy now.
Yeah.
So he leaves it on the porch or down, and then just walks away. Just if something like that happens,
just knock on the door.
Knock on the door. When I did lawn care, my bosses were like, "Listen, you're gonna." Well, they didn't say the F word because they were holy rollers, but they're like, "You're gonna mess up. Please knock on the door and say, listen, I messed up. We're gonna get this straightened out. If I can't fix it today, Matt and Steve my bosses are gonna take care of it." They were really big on, like, hey, we know you're gonna make mistakes. Don't hide it from us, because it just makes us look bad.
Right. Yeah. Nobody gains anything by that. You're not getting away with
nobody
anything.
Does.
Yeah, it just makes it that much worse. You're compounding the problem.
Yeah, I mean, I bet I had to knock on doors maybe like 5 or 10 times, because honestly, like, I mean, I've scraped a few cars with my machine. Like, my boom's out and I got a little loose, and like, and normally they're like, it's fine. It's an old, I mean, it's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. But
they're hopped up on those Monster Energies.
Right. Or I'll go in an area that I shouldn't have and get stuck.
Yeah.
And then I got to pull that shit out, and it's like mud heaven. And I'm like, I will be back tomorrow to fix this, because, like, it's just do the right thing. That's their motto. Do the right thing.
Yeah. There's no reason not to do that.
Even if you're a flex driver, just knock on the door. People are much more forgiving if you're just upfront with them.
Sure. Yeah, they might not. I mean, not be happy that you broke their mirror, but
course
they're going to be a
not.
lot. They're going to be a lot happier than they would be if they just come out and like, oh man, that dude broke my mirror. You know, they go back and look at the video and he just
Yeah.
broke it and walked away.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Yeah. Yeah.
So what would you do? So interesting. Like, I feel like as a flex worker, you're an independent contractor, you
Mhm.
break that mirror. Amazon's not gonna fix that, right?
Yeah.
I
I don't
mean,
know.
they're
I don't
gonna
know
say, well, he's an independent contractor, you have to
Probably.
go after him. So
Yeah.
I feel like you're on the hook for that. But with the DSPs, they actually work for a company. I would feel like
Right.
it's
So they're
the
covered.
companies.
They'd be covered.
Yeah, because we don't really have any like not workman's comp. That's not the right insurance I'm talking, but liability.
Yeah.
Or maybe we do. Maybe we do through Amazon. I don't know. I should probably know that.
Yeah.
I
we probably
honestly
should. But
I don't know. I don't know if we have any like damage liability through the app somehow. I mean, maybe we do. I
yeah,
would
or
think,
maybe through our own insurance. I don't know.
well, there's got to be something because people would be pissed that we're just raw dogging it through these communities with
Yeah.
with no
Woo-ha!
liability. Huh?
Just woo-ha, you know, right?
Yeah,
dude.
Wuhan and just tearing shit up and like, sorry,
Right.
Charlie, and not my fucking problem. Call
Yep,
Amazon.
can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I can't believe that. I mean, I know there's liability for like your car, like
Yeah.
if you get in an accident and stuff, but
Yeah. There's probably some property coverage in there somewhere.
it's probably like $500 or something stupid if you like back into a mailbox.
Yeah. Of course, that mirror probably costs $2,000 nowadays.
Oh God, I am dreading. Well, I'm dreading two things. Well, I've already had to put $1,000 of tech stuff in my car after warranty, which fucking pissed me off. But that car is not made anymore. So if I get in a wreck,
Yeah, can be hard
like
to find parts.
yeah, it's gonna be a bit. That shit's gonna sit there for 6 months, you know, or you know, I don't know. I'm just I worry about that. I have nothing's really happened, but like that is an issue for me. I'm worried if it gets totaled, it's fine. I just go buy something else. But anyways, car talk from Larry and Jason.
That's right.
All right, yeah.
I think that's it. So we will be starting our Patreon in 10 minutes at 8:10. So if you want to join us there, go ahead and join the Patreon. If you're not a member, you can actually be on the show if you want to. We offer that during the Patreon. We'd love to have you on there to either just talk in the chat or be part of the show. So yeah, join us back here on Patreon in about 10 minutes. And
yeah, so if you're the second or tier number 2, I can't remember what that one is, unicorn or tip you in the eye. I can't remember whatever one, the $7 one. The StreamYard link is in the description. So when you go to Patreon and click on it, you'll go into the green room and then we'll bring you in. So
yeah. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching tonight. And as always, are we reversing everything?
Yeah, do it.
I got to think about it here.
As always, don't put up
with anybody's bullshit.
And we'll see you on the road in 2 weekends.
All right. Thanks a lot, everybody. Good night.
All right. Good night.
I had to think about it, man.
You want to end the stream?
I've clicked on it like 3 times.